Well, hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Everyday EDC. Today, we have an unboxing for you. My unboxing knife is the Kershaw Launch 10. This is a biggin. I believe I'm aware of what this is. Not quite my first, but we can treat it as a first because it feels like a first. Feels like the very first time. Alright, what do we got here? Some packing stuff, the knife, and more packing stuff. Alright, so let's get rid of the packing stuff. And I'm sure you guys want to see the knife. So here is the knife box. Here is the knife brand. And here is Tyler's very first Hinderer XM18 3.5 inch in hand. So the centering is perfect. This has some bronze scales and some bronzed liners with a black G10. Oh, perfect grip. I freaking love the grip on the other XM18 that I have that's a 3 inch. Love the grip. Feels freaking great. These really cool back spacers that are particular to Hinderer. Hinderer's typical spoon pocket clip, and we have the over travel stop right there with the plate that everything rides on so it's not riding on the straight titanium. If you hear chirping in the background, I apologize. I have a baby chicken in my room. That is not a joke. That is dead serious. This is the Hinderer Sheepsfoot. I believe it's the skinny Sheepsfoot. XM18 3.5 inch. And oh my goodness, I have a Hinderer in hand. Oh jeez. So perfect back and forth, up and down, nothing. Action, just so stupid. You can reverse flick it. You can thumb flick it. You can flipper tab it. And actually, let's see here if I can get off of the lock bar. Can't get off of the lock bar. So that's going to be a training session. But, oh yeah. This is going to be fun. So this is the Sheepsfoot model. I wasn't really preferential on which model I got first. I was kind of just picking up the first deal that I could snatch up. And this one was a pretty good deal. I think I got this for $400 and it's relatively new. And yeah, so this is Tyler's first Hinderer in hand, aside from the XM18 3 inch that I got. That's a Gen 4. This is my first Gen 6, and it checks all the bills, and it's skinny. So the skinny model of this is going to be a little bit more carry friendly. It's going to have a thinner blade stock, I believe 140 thousandths versus 165 thousandths, which you guys know I'd probably prefer a little bit thicker blade stock, but this feels great. And I'm kind of glad I started with the skinny. It just, oh yeah. Where am I pressing on here? I think what I'm doing when I'm pressing on it, I think I'm pressing on the lock bar, and the thing itself right there. So I'm pressing on the lock bar when I'm pressing on the thumb studs. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yep, pressing on the lock bar. We got to get used to that. That's all right though. Oh yes. Oh yes. So as I said, there's no back and forth, no up and down. The action is perfect. The centering is perfect. I believe this is the tri-way because it's a Gen 6, but I don't think he had any of the extra hardware with it. Does he? Yes, he does. Yes. Boom. Got my phosphor bronze, my Teflon if I want them. I got, this was made by Kim. Thank you, Kim. And tuned. And a Hinderer Knives logo that's going on my board. Oh man, I'm sorry, my Wii Malice, like I had more excitement for, but I didn't know that my Wii Malice was gonna be here. I knew that this one was gonna be here, and I've been just dying to get my hands on it, right? And for the record, the Hinderer ergonomics that you hear about, or maybe you don't, I don't know, it's real. But then again, it's not insanely different from my Zero Tolerance 0562. But it still feels awesome. And oh, so slicey. Look at that. Yeah. I was actually kind of disappointed that I got the skinny Sheepsfoot because you really can't mod these as much. The parts aren't as apparent, and they're not as available as you know, the other XM18s. But I don't think I have a problem with it. I love how thin it is. I love how it's thin but robust. The color scheme is actually pretty sweet, and I am in love. I am so happy that I have this. This makes me happy. I ran home, opened up my mailbox, got the box out. Before I did anything, started setting up my little setup to record and stuff just so I can get this recording out, give you guys my first impressions so that I can carry this freaking knife. I didn't want to not get that on video, but I had to do it, you know? So this is the Zero Tolerance 0562 right next to the Hinderer, just so you guys can kind of see a comparison of the two, which, by the way, I am going to do a comparison of the two so you guys know what is what and why is why. Maybe you could choose one over the other. Maybe I can help you do that if that's the case once I have more experience with really both. But, oh my goodness, guys. This thing is awesome. The sounds it makes are fantastic, and I don't think I could be happier with this decision to pick this up. I am definitely not upset, and this is going to be super, super fun. Last test, just because I know it's going to, but... Oh yeah, that thing's shaving hairs like a boss. My arm has no hair on the top now. Not just from this, from just testing in general, but let's get that cleaned. There's nothing that needs to be done to this. It just sounds good, it looks good, and it feels good. Ooh, yes. So, I don't know where my other XM18 is. I think I have it in the box down here. Let me see. I want to see if these scales are the same. There it is. Yeah, they're very similar. They're not, and they might be the same texture. So they're very similar, but here's the baby and here's the Big Daddy. But the baby's a Gen 4, Big Daddy's modern. This is the XM18 3.5-inch Sheepsfoot Skinny unboxing. My name is Tyler. I'm going to go play with my knife. You guys have a solid, lock-up, sharp, freaking day. Thank you so much for watching. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. It genuinely means a lot. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, give me some feedback in the comments below and hit the thumbs down button. In case you guys don't know, I do have a Patreon, which will be listed right here. In that Patreon, we're giving bi-monthly giveaways to just the Patreons based on the number of Patreons that we have in the Patreon. We will also be giving discounts on all the knives that I sell based on the number of patrons. My name is Tyler. This is Everyday EDC. You guys stay sharp, stay safe, and have a great day.